it does. So it's obviously a quicker turnaround, Monday night to Sunday. How do you prepare a little bit quicker?
Yeah, I mean, you just try to flush the game that we just had. You got to, quickly realize what you guys did wrong and just, listen to the coaches because they've been in here grinding when, we've been trying to catch up on sleep and all that stuff. But listen to the coaches and follow the game plan and go to these walkthroughs and lock it in and try to, flush the last game and do your best to prepare for the next.
Is one on Monday night where the result obviously wasn't in your favor, pretty lopsided? Is it almost easier to just throw that one in the fire and move on to the next game as opposed to a tighter loss, like a field goal loss, like in week one?
Not necessarily. I mean, you do want to win games, and like you said, it was a kind of a blowout loss, but you want to win each and every game, so each one's hard when whatever outcome happens. But we just got to move on to the next week. And
I asked Tank and I asked Devin this, so I'll ask you too. Is there a previous experience in a situation that you can go back to in this losing streak and draw kind of inspiration from something you've been through previously?
like on a previous team,
Yeah,
or
previous
here?
high school, college, anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone in their football careers had losses like the last one, and everyone's bounced back. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes they're just more prepared than you are, and sometimes the football gods have stuff bouncing the right way, and you just don't have the gods on your side. So you just gotta flush it and get used to ready for the next one, so it doesn't happen again.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Houston was your first game as a Jaguar that you saw the field last year.
No, I had one drive against Tennessee,
Okay.
but significant time, yes.
Yeah. What do you remember most about that game?
I don't know. It was kind of a blur. I remember us winning off the doink off the bottom of the upright, but it was a fun game. It was a different situation for me, kind of going in after someone gets injured. I'm normally in there to begin with, so that was new for me. But I just tried to prepare like I was, playing that game, and I got in there and handled business, and we ended up winning. So it's fun.
How would you evaluate the run game so far? Because I know that's certainly a bright spot with you guys averaging over 5 yards a carry and knowing you took it down to the studs this offseason.
Yeah. I mean, sure, we're averaging a lot per carry, but I mean, we're not doing anything else on offense, so there's not really a bright spot. Really, we just try to figure out what's going on and figure it out before it's too late.
What is that point of emphasis then this week? Since I know there's a lot of things that aren't going right.
Yeah.
What is the one thing that you guys have said we need to hone in on this week?
I think it's just communication and doing your job, doing your 1/11th. If everyone's doing their job, then 11 out of 11 equals 1. And then if you have an offense operating as 1, I think that's when you're successful. And when you're 10 out of 11, 9 out of 11, the 2 on the other side are going to end up making those plays, and that's when stuff's not working out. So.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
Hey, Mia here, and thanks so much for watching 1010XL Jaguars. For even more coverage of the Big Cats, be sure to subscribe to 1010XL Jaguars.